Hello, I'm Chris Menard. Today I'm going to discuss private channels in Microsoft Teams. 5 things you need to know. The first is that Teams came out on November 4th of 2019, so it's just recently they came out. I'm going to discuss why you would want to make a team, how to create a team, the limitations, and finally changing a team. So I have teams running, and I've got 2 teams, the product team and the finance team. Assume that the finance team has 20 members, and right now there are 5 channels in there. I need to create a channel that only certain people have access to because I don't want all 20 involved. So to make a new channel, a private channel, I'm going to select More Options, Add Channel. So the same way you make a standard channel is the same way you make a private channel. And I only need these certain people to have access to the 2021 budget. I could add a description, it's optional. Here is where the new feature comes in that just got released. So we used to just call these channels, but officially now standard channels, accessible to everyone on the team, but I can now make it a private channel. And then after I make it private, that's when I'll go and specify what people have access to it that are members of the team. So when I hit next, here it comes. I get to pick those 3 to 5 people that I want access to. I am just going to add 1 for right now. I could sit here and keep typing in names. When I click on add, the finance team will have a new channel. It's already got it, 2021 budget. Add. Done. I can make this person a owner or a member. I'm going to hit done. I want to point out that that new channel has a lock next to it. That's how you know it's private. The same thing would apply, one more example, but I'm not going to make it. On the product team, if we have a new product coming out and there's 200 team members, but only 15 need to know about this new product, same steps, I would go add a channel, make it private. So there's standard channels and there is 1 private channel. The limitations, here's the limitations that I found so far. I'm going to go to forecasting. Up at the top are my tabs, add a tab. I am a huge fan of Microsoft Forms, and I also use Microsoft Planner a lot. And there they are, Forms, Planner. If I didn't see them, if I did a search, I typed in Forms in the search bar, it appears. I type in Planner, it appears. That's a standard channel. If I go to my 2021 budget private channel, same steps, add a tab. I type in Forms in the search bar. So right now there are some limitations with private channels as far as the apps. I didn't find Forms. I also use Planner a lot. I don't find Planner. Microsoft, I found an article, said that they're working on making sure all the apps that you have in standard will be available in private channels. The last item I want to talk about is changing. So I know this is going to be a question a lot of people have. If I have a standard channel and I decide, okay, private channels are out, I want to make my standard channel private, you can't. You also can't make a private channel that you created. You can't change it back to standard. So just be careful when you set up your channels that if you make a private channel, it's going to be private. You can't go change it to standard and vice versa. One last item, I was thought about this while I was actually making this. On the finance team or the product team, it doesn't matter. If I want to limit a team member from creating private channels, here's the steps. More options, manage team, settings tab, member permissions, expand it. It is right here. Allow members to create private channels. You may want to turn that off. It's just a matter of preference. I'm just showing you where it's located in case you'll have that question. Feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm going to create a couple videos next week on just how to use Microsoft Teams, why to use Microsoft Teams, basically kind of getting started with Teams. Thank you for your time. Everyone have a good Friday and have a good weekend. Thank you.